What is going on, hustlers? Welcome back into Hustlepedia. Today we are going to be diving deep into Ethernity Chain, one of my absolute favorite NFT projects and NFT platforms across the entirety of the blockchain. Ethernity has some of the most elite backing in the NFT game and is bringing something special to the table that no other NFT project across the whole landscape is bringing, with the philanthropy side to their drops, as well as the NFTs, the authenticated NFTs, in which this platform has been dropping and licensing with mainstream athletes, musicians, social figures, gaming figures, so many figures that Ethernity has been partnering with. And once you hear the backing behind this project, I think you will be just as bullish as Ethernity Chain NFTs and their token, the ERN token, whenever I am done with this video. And they have an upcoming Shaquille O'Neal Eras of Dominance drop, which I am super excited about. As you see in the background there, Kobe Bryant in the background. I am a big Lakers fan, so this drop here naturally caught my eye, naturally caught my heart, and I wanted to dive into the Shaq drop, why I think this drop has major potential. We'll take a look at the marketplace here on Ethernity Chain, what makes Ethernity Chain different than other platforms, as well as why I think not only the Shaq drop, but the ERN token is a bullish platform going forward, and why I think the Shaq drop can do really well. So if you are new to the channel, guys, please be sure to drop down and hit that subscribe button. We come out with brand new videos here on the channel every single day on cryptocurrencies and altcoins, NFTs, NFT gaming, stuff like that. And be sure to like the video if you enjoyed the video, if you are bullish on Ethernity, and if you are bullish on the upcoming Shaq Eras of Dominance NFT drop, as well as the ERN token. So let's go ahead and get into Ethernity. So if you don't know, if you haven't been hearing of the major partnerships that Ethernity has been putting together, Eternity's mission is to merge the physical world with the digital. They are aiming to really create the biggest authenticated library. This is their biggest aspect to their project. They are actually licensing every single one of these NFTs with the actual creators, with the artists, with the sports athletes. Everything that they are doing is completely licensed. They are taking intellectual property authentication to the next level on the Ethernity marketplace, as we see here, like a Zeke Elliott drop in the past. And guys, if you haven't seen the roster of athletes that they have done NFTs for, the major successes of athletes, musicians, and artist drops on the Ethernity platform for their initial drops. I'm very excited to see what the Shaquille O'Neal Eras of Dominance drop will do on launch. I'm super excited about this project, and if you haven't seen what these masterpieces look like and the stories behind them, we're about to dive in to the details behind the Shaq NFT drop. The Shaq Eras of Dominance collection by Justin Mahler. This is to signify exactly what it sounds like. The Eras of Dominance of Shaquille O'Neal's 15-time All-Star, 4-time NBA champion, 3-time NBA Finals MVP, and 8th on the all-time scoring list career. He truly left behind an immortal legacy, and he did it in different places, in different eras of domination. He did it in Orlando. He did it in Los Angeles, or he became a 3-time champion alongside Kobe Bryant. And then he also became another champion, a 4-time champion alongside Dwayne Wade, racking up 4 championships in his career and signifying his greatness at the center position for not only the Los Angeles Lakers, for not only the Orlando Magic, but for the Miami Heat. He truly distinguished himself as a legend in the game of basketball. And there's so much to digest with every single one of his NFTs in this collection. So this right here that we are looking at is a 1-of-1, guys. This is the peak dominance, 1-of-1. This will be on auction. And this is to signify his prime dominance between 1996 and 2004, when he elevated himself from just an athletic talent, a force at not only LSU, but primarily in Orlando. And then he comes to LA and asserts his dominance, becomes legitimately one of the most dominant forces to ever step foot on an NBA basketball court, and as well becomes a 3-time champion and finals MVP in the purple and gold, portraying absolute dominance. And this 1-of-1 that we are looking at here also earns you access with not only Shaquille O'Neal, but with the NFT artist Justin Mahler. So you will get a dual dinner with the artist and Shaquille O'Neal, as well as this beautiful 1-of-1 collection, which is evolutionary, and these background shards are to signify the backboards that, like we said, Shaq was known for shattering. So let's get into the second NFT, guys. I think this one's amazing as well. You take a look at number 2, the Original Destruction. There are 32 editions, and this one is for sale. The first one is an auction. This one is a sale. This is $10,000 floor ETH. $10,000 floor in ETH. The Original Destruction, 32 editions. At the start of 1992-1993, O'Neal was drafted first and ultimately went on to win the Rookie of the Year. So this is signifying, obviously, his greatness in Orlando, and one of 32 NFTs signifying his number 32 in Orlando. Very clear why that connection, and I love the colors on this one. This one is another beautiful design by Mahler, and for this one you will get a pair of Shaq-size sneakers designed by renowned sneaker designer Secure D, and another randomly selected winner will also receive a signed Orlando jersey. So that is a perk of the 1 of 32 edition. This one signifying when he was in Orlando. And this is right up my alley, guys. I'm a huge, obviously, crypto, NFT, and sports guy. If you can't tell, this is right up my alley, talking about an NFT based on sports. NFT projects are just catching our eyes here. And this Shaq drop is going to be absolutely massive, guys. Absolutely massive. I have no doubt about it. Let's see the third one. Everyone knows this one if you watch sports, or if you're a nostalgia person. Kobe Bryant throws the epic alley-oop up to Shaquille O'Neal. The most iconic plays, 45 seconds on the clock, and absolutely set the stage for them to move on to the finals and secure another championship, which was their second in their three-peat that season. That 1-2 punch was really solidified that moment. That moment in time, the iconic alley-oop was literally, it's a larger-than-life moment, almost in NBA history at this point. Everyone knows when he's running down the court, making the face, just absolutely hyped. And the Lakers go on to not only two-peat there, but three-peat. One buyer of this one will get an NFT. One buyer of the NFT will get a Shaq signed LA jersey. There are 100 editions for sale at $3,500 in Ethereum Ethernity token. And then the Legend Certified, the next one on the collection. This is when he was in, obviously, Miami, when he won his championship alongside Dwayne Wade. And if you remember, Shaquille O'Neal went in and promised a championship for the city of Miami. He does deliver on that 2 years later after getting signed with the Heat, and him and Dwayne Wade got it done. And this just signifies another era of dominance for Shaquille O'Neal. There are 2,500 editions of these, so 2,500 editions of the Legends Certified, where the Miami Heat championship certified Shaquille's legend. You will receive not only, so there's 25 editions. These are at 350 in Ethernity tokens, Ethernity Chain tokens. And you will be able to unlock one winner selected at random, a Miami signed jersey. And then this one is the opened edition. So this one will be minted as many as will be bought. The open edition. So there's a beautiful piece here. This is just the base level, and it's just a Orlando slam dunk Shaquille O'Neal. And so in this one buyer of the NFT will get a signed Shaquille O'Neal Orlando jersey, along with a 10-person table to Shaq's Full House event, including a meet and greet with the man himself. And this is on the open edition, guys. So that is on the base level edition. You have that opportunity to win not only a signed Shaq jersey, but you might have a chance at a 10-person table at Shaq's Funhouse event. So this NFT drop is doing so much. And like I mentioned before, everything that this project does, the Ethernity Chain NFT, the authenticated NFT drops that they do, these licensed NFT drops, they are all incorporated with philanthropy. They are giving back to charities with these drops. Shaq is giving back to charity with this drop. Like all these athletes, this is such a great cause that Ethernity Chain has behind their NFTs. Not only take a look at these Shaq NFTs, but at the Ethernity Chain token. So the ERN token, the Ethernity Chain token, is currently sitting at a market cap of 124 million. And with the licensing and the backing behind this product with the Winklevoss twins, Michael Rubin, Nick Rose is the CEO, there's a lot of power players behind this project. I think this project still in this stage could still make its way into the top 100 very, very soon. In terms of, in the next 12 months, I could actually see Ethernity Chain as a top 100 coin. This project has so much growth potential, and you take a look at its all-time highs up here when it was reaching right around $70, as you see $71.54 there. We're sitting at about $10.59 here prior to the bull run. I could definitely see a massive run up on the Ethernity Chain token, and then you also just take a look at the incentive to hold the Ethernity Chain token. You can go ahead and farm your tokens on the website, stake them for stones, so you can lock your ERN for stones and redeem exclusive NFTs, 1,000 stones per ERN every 24 hours. So that could get pretty lucrative. And as you see, there's a lot of stone farmers who have made 28 billion stones. So they are redeeming exclusive NFTs just by staking their ERN here on the platform, on the native, their Eternity's native token right here on the platform. So there's so much to love about this project, in my opinion, not only from the backing, but from the philanthropy side of the project. Everything about this project is super bullish for me, and I am absolutely in love with the Ethernity Chain project. I will be trying to participate in this NFT drop that is on the 15th of October at noon Eastern, and I will also I have picked up a little bit of Ethernity Chain for my portfolio for the upcoming bull run, in which I think altcoins and NFT projects in specific, which is exactly what Ethernity Chain is fulfilling. I believe that this project has so much growth potential, not only in the crypto market, but with their NFTs. In the upcoming Shaq Eras of Dominance drop, I'm looking to do major numbers, and I'm looking to try to get involved in. Thank you so much for watching till the end of the video, and thank you so much to Ethernity Chain for sponsoring today's video. I'm absolutely honored to work with such a major player in the NFT and philanthropy space, backed by such major players such as the Winklevoss twins, Michael Rubin, etc. So thank you so much to Ethernity Chain for the sponsorship opportunity on this video, and we'll be working together on other projects, other NFT drops moving forward. And you know me on this channel, guys, I only would partner with a project that I believe in truly. And Ethernity Chain is an absolute massive scale project with an undervalued native token and NFTs that are doing major numbers with their intellectual property authentication and their actual partnerships they are having with these NFTs, instead of just an NFT that is thrown on OpenSea, just art thrown up. These are actual partnerships, and Ethernity Chain is a major player in this NFT space, and I'm absolutely honored to be working with them. So shout out to Ethernity Chain, and also I am not a financial advisor, guys. Be sure to do your own research. I am just letting you know exactly what I am seeing here in the markets. In Ethernity Chain, there's so many reasons to be bullish about Ethernity Chain. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video if you enjoyed the video. I'll be back tomorrow with another brand new cryptocurrency and altcoin video. Stay bullish, keep hustling. Peace.